So crypto in and of itself, right, is actually a very safe technology. That's one of the major benefits of blockchain technology, is how safe it is. But is your crypto actually safe? Now that's another question which is a little bit harder to answer. And the answer lies in, is your crypto still on an exchange? Because if it is, then yes, you are running a risk. Whether you view it as small or big, there is a risk associated with keeping your crypto on an exchange. Now, why do I say that? Well, just like a bank, with your money being in a bank, you are not guaranteed those finances. They're not actually your finances when you put them in a bank. The bank is allowed to take your money, they reinvest it, they do things with it so that they can make a profit off of it. But hypothetically, should you ever need it, it's available and ready for you. The problem is, if a bank goes under, like we saw with Silicon Valley a number of years ago, then all of a sudden, all of your funds are no longer available. They're just not there because the bank is bankrupt. Now, with banks, we do have the benefit of the FDIC insurance, which that in of itself on a larger scale is another concern of mine. I'm not going to get into that in this video. The point is, on an exchange with your crypto, if the crypto exchange goes under, you don't get that money back. And unfortunately, those are not FDIC approved or insured, so you will lose everything. A number of years ago, we saw this again with the FTX crash, Celsius. There were a number of companies that went under, and tons of crypto traders lost their entire portfolios, and maybe through litigation got a small portion of that back. So what do you do? What's the answer? Well, and many of you probably already know this, but put your crypto in cold storage. When you transfer your money over in crypto to a cold storage wallet, that is actually now your crypto, right? And there's a lot of great companies out there who make cold storage wallets. I'm not going to go into which is best or this, that, and another. I personally hold a Trezor, but again, I don't necessarily think that Trezor is the best per se either. And to be quite honest, should my portfolio get bigger, which I really hope it does over time, what I'll end up doing is probably buying a number of cold storage wallets from a number of different companies and diversifying all of my crypto across them. That way, if one company gets hacked or hijacked somehow, then I'll still have my crypto in other, cold storage wallets as well, for that extra layer of protection. Now look, I know you're probably just thinking to yourself, well, the economy's doing really well right now. And we've got people out there, companies out there like Binance and Coinbase, and they're really secure, high valuation, lots of backing. They're not going anywhere, right? Well, you're probably right for right now. But if we are in a contrade of autumn, like I talked about in my previous videos, and heading into a winter season and the entire economy collapses,